Okie dokie, howdy y'all, it's me, the Invisible Gunslinger, and welcome back to Half-Life 2. Happy New Year, everybody, whatever year you're watching this in. It's currently 2019, which seems ridiculous, but here we are, and I promise, this is the year that I finish Half-Life 2, I promise. If I haven't finished Half-Life 2 by the time 2020 rolls around, then there is something seriously wrong. Especially since I feel like I'm probably a little bit more than halfway through. I don't know, that Raven Rock thing really felt like a solid, halfway point. God, that was... I think Raven Rock is probably my favorite part so far, just because it was so unambiguously a horror section. But I feel like we're about halfway through, just because we now have all the weapons, it would seem. I don't think we're going to be getting anything too new. Which is cool because just in the last level they introduced that crossbow thingy. So yeah, I think this has been a good... Oh gosh, it's gonna take me a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna have to get back into this because I've been playing other things recently. Recently streamed Resident Evil 7, which is dink. Dink. That's great. So I've been playing other things recently. A lot of good stuff. A lot of really great games out there, and I'm glad that I am able to play them. You know, there's such a variety. Ooh, hello. Oh, do I got Mitchell? Oh, yep, I still got Mitchell right here. I almost forgot if I remember to get him, but I do. Wait a minute. Is crouch control? Yes, it is. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Oh my goodness. Come here, little guy. Look at him trying to hide behind the filing cabinets and stuff. So cute. Oh no! Look at this touching little scene here. Look at that, they're not infected. Oh, okay, her neck is completely broken, and he seems to be reaching in his guts for something, but they're not infected. They're no longer, oh, hello. They're no longer gonna turn into these guys. Can I open this from here? Kinda. Here, just come through here. Come through here, bucko. Let's see if I can I crawl through here? No, but I can still get you. Oh, how frustrating this is for you! Oh, you poor thing. His head crab fell off. Sir, I'm sorry. This might be a bit of a faux pas, but I think your head crab has fallen off. This is a little... Oh! This guy hasn't seen us yet. He's gonna get destroyed by the basic pistol, which is actually pretty cool, I have to say. For being just the regular pistol, I really like this gun. It's pretty nice, I have to say. Oh my. And you know, it's funny that I say I like this gun because, you know, if you took this video game out of context and heard me say I really like this gun, oh shit, people might think that I'm talking about a real-world firearm, but oh god! Good lordy lord. But hopefully we're all adult enough to know that we're just talking about video games. Just talking about video games. I'm actually, ironically, even though, you know, my whole title in this... Man, there's a lot of these things in here. My whole name in YouTube is the Invisible Gunslinger and all that. I have never actually fired a firearm in my life. I know, I'm some kind of awful hypocrite here. And yet I, oh shit. And yet I very much enjoy killing those things with the guns. Because, in my mind, this is about as fun... Oh, God, stop... Oh, he's eating that guy's bum. You know what, don't stop. Don't stop. Don't let me judge you. And that's another thing. If you do enjoy firearms, do not let me judge you. Don't take my own personal feelings about it make you lessen your enjoyment of firearms, because, you know, I admit they seem like they could be cool. I don't know. They seem like they might be fun to use, but I've never really had the drive, dare I say. Here's me messing around with the cars and all that. I've never had the drive to actually go out and own a firearm for recreational use. Once I live on my own or get my own house or whatever, I'm probably gonna need to buy some sort of firearm just for security's sake, because I don't know, Americans are just freaking crazy. Like, Man, look at how many of these things are. Look at what we turn into, really. At the first instance of a little huggy bear getting onto our face, this is what happens to us. We turn into violent zombies. Goodness. So, yes, I have never actually... Wow, this car is going very fast. Never actually fired a real... I fired, like, a BB gun. I fired, like, baby's first gun, but never, never a legit firearm. So don't let the name fool you. I am a complete hypocrite. Oh, my. What is this? What is this? Ugh. You know, I will say, one thing that I don't like about Half-Life 2, in some instances, is the sound design and sound effects. Some of them are a little grating, like when you die and it does that, like, really high-pitched whine sound. I don't really like that. Like, I get what they're going for. It's supposed to be like the... Oh my god. You monsters, are you burning the bodies? Having some kind... I'm hitting him with the crowbar. Forget it. Your car seems to be going away. No, mine is stronger than yours. That was odd. Your car seems to be phasing in and out of reality. Well, it was for a little bit. Now, here's the moral conundrum. Were these people already dead and they're just burning them alive so they don't turn into zombies? Were they just chilling out and they killed them? What's going on? We could make our own little narrative here about what... Is somebody still in the house? There's another good question that must be answered. But I don't know, I like the fact that Gordon, of all people, is not afraid of using guns. I'm glad that he recognizes this is a situation where the bad guys are so morally unambiguously evil, and the zombies are so vicious in their willingness to eat you. Oh, he just popped into life. Oh, that firearms are kind of the main thing to use. Although, you could make... I can just kick him around like a football. This is ridiculous. You could make the argument that, you know, Gordon Freeman is just however you want to play him. I'm sure that there's pacifist runs of Half-Life 2 where you don't kill anybody. And you just run past everything, or hit them in the head, or bonk them in the head with some crate or something, and you can just say that you knocked them out. You know what I mean? You didn't kill them. I wonder how effective that actually is, like a pacifist run of Half-Life 2. I'm sure there's a way to do it. You can pacifist like a lot. Like, I don't know if there's anything that's a required... Have we had any bosses lately? I don't think we've had any super big, ugly monsters that we've had to kill. Not that I can recall. Certainly had checkpoints. Certainly had jerks just shooting at us on sight. Look at this. Well, that helicopter was kind of a boss, now that I'm thinking about it. Hey. What are these, weights? They gonna be holding me down? Like some kind of ham sandwich? Sorry, I'm a little hungry, and I'm just thinking about getting myself weighed down with ham sandwiches. Uh-oh. What the heck? That's an obsessive-compulsive Combine guy. He's counting the seconds till his grenade explodes out loud. Save it in your head, sir. Save it for in... Whoa. I don't like those guys. Those guys were rushing me. Look at that. Very violent. What are you doing to my car? Goodness, get out of here. I'm sure this thing needs to go in the ocean. It's Aquaman's problem now. Oh, it blew up. Good. Glad to see Aquaman is more effective at getting rid of those things than I am. I don't know. I'm just in a chatty mood today, which is why I decided to record. I'm in a thought-provoking kind of mood. I'm in a very philosophical sort of mood about, you know, stuff like why do these guys have the Ben 10 watch symbol on their shoulders? That's what it makes me think of, anyway. Stuff like a friend of mine recently was complaining on Twitter that they had run out or lost their vape pen during New Year's, and I was almost like really disappointed in them for vaping, because I never knew that they vaped. They recently moved away, and so I haven't really been in touch with them. Can I? Oh my! I didn't know we could rip the space heater off the wall. Interesting. Anyway, oh, where'd you come from? You're a little late. I mean, that must have been very scary for you to come across all of your buddies dead. My goodness, poor guy. Then he sees me lurking over there, next to the bath. Wait. Anyway, so my friend lost their vape pen, and again, I was like, oh man, like, you vape too? My goodness. I hate to admit it, but I was very judgmental. I was like, very sort of, ooh, this is a floppy mattress. I was very disappointed in them, and I felt sort of like a parental instinct of like, how could you do this? But they're an adult. They're a friend of mine. Oh, I see. It's a ramp that I don't need. So I kind of got over my own judgmental attitude, and I thought about it more, about the stuff that I do and the stuff that, you know, I enjoy and all of that. And it really got me thinking about how we judge other people and all of that, and where is a good time to judge someone about something they're doing, you know, like vaping, which is taking a lot of nicotine into your system, if nothing else, and kind of makes you look a little, I don't know, does anybody else think that vaping is kind of like a really, almost like smug thing to do? You know, kind of like something that, like, people who vape really look down their nose at people who smoke and think that they're completely separate. And yes, it's, you know, vaping's better than smoking, but like, you're still taking a lot of nicotine in there, and it is, you know, really addicting. You know, you're keeping the most addictive aspect of smoking around. Oh god. Is that a drop ship? Whatever it is, I'm gonna shoot it with, oh my. Whatever you're doing needs to, oh, they're definitely dropping dudes. Uh-oh. And that's dropping these big old thingies that are gonna hunt me down. Nice, and I don't have any more missiles. Okay. So, you know, where does the line exist between, you know, judging someone for an unhealthy habit and just judging someone for doing something that you think is kind of douchey? You know, I think the line exists where I can feel sort of disappointed in my friend, but I'm not going to bitch them out and really get on their case about it. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Over here! Oh, he thought he was gonna be the hero! So sad. This guy didn't even pull the trigger. Uh-oh. Man, this is just a little too easy. My goodness, was it this easy before? Look at all this mad scientist shit going down here. When I say mad scientist, all they've done is attach a car battery to some wires. Flush the toilet. God damn it. Can I break it? Well, it's gonna make it uncomfortable to use. So am I like a jerk for silently judging my friend for doing this thing that I don't really... That was great. I don't know. I try not to be a jerk. Like, that's one of my main things that I try really hard not to do, is just to be somebody negative. So maybe me keeping my own feelings to myself. E1100SC. SC? To the C, you say? That was a little delayed in the sound effect noise. I don't know. I probably just worry about this too much. I tend to do that a lot. I tend to worry how I think or how I feel. I really self-analyze, and it can... Oh, hold on, let's listen. This is just me having an anxiety moment. But I thought it was enough of a moral conundrum to bring up now, especially since, Half-Life is pretty morally unambiguous. Ooh, that's all I gotta do. Just take those away. The bad guys are the bad guys, we're the good guys, we're the resistance. What we're doing matters. What we're doing is definitely the right thing to do. But again, to the Combine guys who've been all brainwashed and messed up, we're doing the wrong thing. We're going against them. We're not picking the can up. What's wrong with us? You know what I mean? So it's nice to... This is one of the reasons why I like playing video games, is that for the most part, not all the time, but for the most part, these games are pretty... Is that still not working out? Was I maybe supposed to attach the batteries? Hold on a minute. Maybe I was supposed to get everything looking green. Oh, maybe... Oh, God. Maybe I was supposed to attach all the batteries to get the door to open. Okay, so we gotta search for the third battery. Okay. In that case, let's look for it, I suppose. What about drinking? What about drinking? I will occasionally partake in an alcoholic beverage. I don't brag about it, but, except for now. Battery pickup. Ah, dang. And I know that it's not healthy, and I'm sure that the person who vapes knows it's not healthy, so me pointing it out or getting on their case really isn't productive in any way. So it's like, why the frick worry about it? Why is this even a discussion that we're having? Because I feel like it should be important. Am I just missing something here? I feel like I'm missing something here. Like maybe the battery was just inside, or I don't even need the full battery or something, but it feels like I do. What the heck is this? I think this is part of the airplane I blew off. So yeah, I don't know. I always try to become a better person. I'm never quite content with who I am. And I guess that's a problem. But, oh wait, is that it up there? Hang on a mo. Is that the good stuff up there? That looks a little secrety. Just a little secrety. Don't know how to get up there though. Well, I don't think I should have blasted those other things away, because maybe there was a battery in here that I'm just missing out on. I mean, there's three things. There's very clearly a third battery thingy here, so we're just gonna need to look around, I suppose. Here, let's get off of this so it stops making that noise. Shit. Wait a minute. Oh ho 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 ho! Pretty sneaky there, Black Mesa. Nice. I bet you that holds up people for a while. My goodness. My goodness, look at that. And yet I feel so so gosh darn smart for that. Yay! We did it. Now we can continue our wonderful little road trip. I don't know. It's different when it's a friend of yours, you know what I mean? Like, for me to think, like, vaping is kind of douchey, or at least, at the very least, not very healthy. Again, I know it's not the worst thing you can do, my goodness. They're not smoking crack or anything, but, you know, it's just a thing, and to have this idea of, oh, people who vape are kind of, you know, have a douche quality to them, and then to associate that with a friend of mine is kind of a moral question of, oh my god, don't fall off. You know, it's not so much a judgmental thing, it's more of a trying to square this aspect of my friend's life. It's very unexpected too. I never expected them to do that kind of thing, but I guess you never really know. You never really know. It's just like the whole guns and gunslinger thing here. People are probably judging the hell out of me right now for not engaging in any firearm play. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just worrying. I really tend to do that. It's hard for me to tell sometimes. But anyway, let's just focus on Half-Life. How about that? We'll leave the philosophy questions for another day. Let's just get back to our straightforward narrative of scientist pushes things into people at very high speeds. Hello. Oh wait, These are our buddies.
You made it.
Yeah.
They're picking up radio chatter. They're looking for your car.
Well, they're not gonna find it.
Car in the garage.
Oh. Here I was gonna just push it into the ocean, but fine. I guess we can just put it in. Is this the end of the car section now? We're gonna get rid of our car. Oh, look out there, buddy.
Get your car in the garage.
I'm working on it. Believe me. Easier said than done. There, yay! So that's how they were identifying us, by the car, not necessarily the person driving the car. Okay. You know what?
Hey, Doc, you'll have to go on foot from here.
Yep.
There's a secret path along the cliffside, but no one's going anywhere until we fight off this attack. And
Fuel it up.
is going to make a big difference for morale.
Big difference. Big old difference.
Crap. Here come the dropships.
Give me some ammo. I think that elicits more of a reaction than just, ah, crap. This isn't coming home and saying that your fridge has malfunctioned. For some reason, the word manufactured was getting stuck in my head. Like, yes, my fridge has been manufactured. Oh no! This isn't coming home and saying that your pet has crapped all over the floor. This is a dropship of people who are trying to kill us. But it's okay. They go down just as easy as any old turd on the carpet. Yeah, I'm going out here. I'm gonna do it for the Combine. I'm gonna beat Gordon Freeman. We're gonna drop 3 guys, and that's gonna be it. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, the game just crashed. Holy shit. Hold on a second. Whoa. No. 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 Shit, no. This is what happens when I stop philosophizing. That's not a word. Hold on. Hold on a second. Where is it loading me back from? Oh, shit. Wait.
Okay, Doc.
Okay.
On foot from here. There's a secret path
That's so.
along the cliffside.
Why did it crash? That's so weird. Hold on a second. Hold on just a sicky second. I need to go test out. I need to go see if my footage just fucked up. Hold on. Be right back.